This is making sense of life and reality. Good Friday, good people. Angel Michael here. I hope you had a good week. I hope you got to tend to some good karma this week. I hope you get to get down to some good work this week. I hope you got to express yourself in a good way this week. I hope you got to live your life to express your essence at work, at home. This week I hope it's been amazing to you. If it's not, it's not yet over. You still got a chance to make it better. For better, to make sense of your situation, to make sense of whatever you may be going through. Angel Michael always wishing you all the best in it. Good vibes only, backed by good energy behind it. So with that, spoken word for the fam. And everybody know, if anything, everybody needs to eat. None of the things that hits me is famine, food insecurity, chemicals, conscious about what we eat and what we put in our food. Food is very sensitive. Food is what keeps us alive. And even just understanding the self to know what you really do require in your body. Because even from a previous episode with the Queen of Wellness, Nzula Mercy,
a wellness coach and a founder of Wellness for Life. Nzula is passionate about helping people reconnect with their bodies through better digestion, balanced nutrition, and simple daily wellness habits. Through her work and her platform, she helps busy people, especially professionals and parents, restore their energy, support their gut health, and feel like themselves again. Nzula believes that when the body is supported, the mind becomes clearer and life becomes easier to navigate.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so I am Nzula Mercy, and I'm very excited to be part of your podcast, Making Sense of Life and Reality. And it's when it comes to wellness, one of the reasons why I got into wellness is I have seen how when somebody doesn't have good health, they are not able to accomplish their goals. You can have all these plans, but if you're not able to get out of bed, if you're not getting your quality sleep, if you're not hydrating, you find that you're not able to reach your peak or to enjoy the fullness of life, so as you speak. So that's why for me, I have been for about a decade very passionate about wellness. And when I've interacted with clients, what I have seen is that they want, when you begin with them, and for me that's why it's very critical that you always take care of the digestive health, because one of the things people will always complain about is that they have low energy, they are feeling bloated, or they just don't understand. They're just used to being tired. I remember telling somebody, people are so used to being unwell that they don't know anything else. That is just how, it's adulting. We have to be having this fatigue. So when I work with them and I help them to just take care of their digestive health, because 90%, actually 70% of your immune system is in your gut. Your mood controller is in your gut. So once you take care of the gut, you solve quite a lot of issues.
You have a better life and a better reality.
Yes,
for sure.
Yes.
Oh man, I feel so blessed to have you as a guest today, because you're really doing it on that point. Because again, what else? Interpretation is very different, as you're saying, when you make sense and you're not making sense. When you know why, when a child is being told to do something, and like why, and they don't understand it, but they grow up and the same people are there and be like, I see why I was being told.
Yes.
So that's a very, very much deeper thing, and that should actually say to somebody, and that somebody will then tell another somebody, and that somebody will tell another somebody, and who will be able to tell their grandparents or their parents or a friend, or even just the next person who will be like, yo, ever since I did this, things are really very different.
And since she says she's a queen of wellness, trust me, she's come to make sense of the human body and of its requirements and needs and even just understand the environment of the body to understand. You might be taking medicine, you might be eating well, but can you imagine that your body might not be absorbing it well because you've not cleansed your alveoli. That's what I got to pick from that day. And you see, so your stomach lining has like this many hairs, look like your fingers. And from one of the solutions that she brings to the market, she highly recommends the aloe vera one, because most of the time you come and find it's more of a cleansing thing before anything else. Because even if you're taking medicine, it won't be as effective if if the absorption of the medicine to your body, to your bloodstream, is not as effective. And what makes it effective? Definitely clean alveoli that get to absorb of the nutrients, of the contents that get to the stomach, that you get to ingest, to help the body boost up, to help your immunity, to help your health. So with that, man, health really does touch a very core part in our lives. And even with this, I really want to spread good energy, to send good energy of healing, of health, because sickness is a core part of life. And at the moment, and there are many people who are fighting for their lives. There are many people who are not at their optimal, are not, you need a doctor's consultation on something, you need some medicine, you need nutrients, you need herbs, you need spices. As you go to this Friday, as you celebrate the day of today, it's another day we've gotten to see, day after day after day after day. And today is a Friday. You can only give thanks. And as we give thanks, we look at health, and we want to showcase and highlight on just health. We're just looking at state of the country. Health is so crucial. May we get lasting solutions, to get to better systems, to better understanding of what we need to create as a country, past the SHAs and the NHIS and the things that keep changing. May we get long-lasting, true solutions to these things. Just like from a startup mentality, you really have to bootstrap, but still you need to get your minimum viable product. You're using the least amount of resources. How can you build your prototype and say, yes, if it has worked at this scale, it will work at this scale like this, and when it works like this, we can scale it up to be like this other thing. Being in the present and being grateful. From accidents, one of the things you get to learn is, man, at times you think you're sure of you'll see tomorrow. At times you're like, things happen, and life is the gift. And so with the gift that we have today, I hope we get to look into health more, personally, collectively. And Angel Michael, good vibes only, with good energy. So with this, I wish you all the best, and I wish you good health. I wish you, if you're sick, I wish you a quick recovery. Mental health, if it's it's unclear, I hope you come to see clarity, get to make sense of it, get solutions to it all. Because at the end of it all, once we get to make sense of 1, 2, 3, it has worked for me. It can work for another person, so you can help another person and another person, and out of that you get bigger movements, bigger communities that have come to make sense of 1, 2, 3, and with that they get to solve whatever they get to solve. And we thank you for whatever everybody gets to bring to this table of earth, with our skills, with our experiences. Thank you, each and every one of you, because life is the gift, and I live by grace, brothers and sisters. So with that, I can only give thanks, give spoken word, bang bang, clang clang in the kitchen, whipping it for the clan. brothers and sisters, doing it for the fam. In a plan, short, mid, and long term, God come, make this farm a strong one. Past the past to make the present to you present. For me to be fully present, to present the self as a present to the present. Happy Friday. Happy weekend and week ahead to many more that follow. And so Michael bringing those good vibes. Shout out to Nimrod. You know the vibes. So with this, Nzula Mercy, good vibes only. Making sense of life and reality real to you. For you to make sense of your life and your reality. For it to be so real, and may you feel it and feel it so deep. And you appreciate it. Be grateful for it. Feeling grateful for my life. Every day I have to like me. I'll be alright. No apologies. Stay blessed. I wish you that kind of wealth. That is health. Nikifeel ill, to kufeel nimeheal. From kufeel low to empty, to kufeel kuna kitu nimegain. I'm back here again. Before ilikuwa too pain, no peace, no ease, no busy sahi. I think this is the feeling of health. Being poor in it, I know the feeling of wealth. To those feeling sick, I wish you wealth. I wish you health. Wish you nothing but all the best. Seeing things I have never seen, and I never want to see them again. Once was enough. Twice, I'm like, what's up? Thrice, you better wise up. Being nice and precise. Think once, think twice, think thrice. Step by step, I rise. The path dark, my eyes acclimatize. With the least light, see the path, and brighter it becomes. Through the valley, fear no evil, for he is with me. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. Angels by my side. Good wolf, well fed, well built, well for peace, well for fight, if need be, for it is well with my soul, inside and out, up and down, well done, through the set, in check, present, like he was sent with a good message. Angel Michael, calling out all good energy, good vibes on good business, good governance, good health, good wealth, good school, good food, good mood, good on good on good on good. It's cool when it's hot, it's warm when it's cold. Balance, like it is told, experience it. Now your soul, good vibes only. Good on good on good on good. Good energy. Angel Michael. This is making sense of life and reality.